all they just say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck up and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shock, cause this is it.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. He was brought down by Owen Smith. It's a pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll motion the slot man right.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
McMillan, the man in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
There you go, set. 19 Tigers.
They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They motion the slot man left.
Check. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Tight end going in motion here.
Dragon 60. Trap 50. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 31 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
The slot man in motion right.
19 tight. 19. Three.
Now a run on 1st down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
18, 5 in. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man right new year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! 19 Tigers, Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, Jack. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Smith. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10, 46-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
18, 70, Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
They'll give on the ground, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. That is caught. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready, set.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. 77 Wolf.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles. A gain of 48.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Let's go now. Check. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
Back to the air one more time. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Buffalo 18. Go.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And down to the flat, and it's complete. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Has some room inside the 30. And he Touchdown, Carolina. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers are out to a 21-10 lead.
Eagles 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
26. It's an 8 of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now this time they'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
10. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up
So,
second
from the
and
26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives them a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
And when you find yourself playing from behind at this stage of the game, Mike, I think this is 4-down territory if he doesn't pick that up. So they won't have to worry about it in this case, but expect the rest of this game, they've got to continue to be aggressive.
Mustang 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Set it. Let go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Eagles will set up for the
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Putting the tight end in motion.
19. Cup 19. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
Go! Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready! Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Handoff here, up the middle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Mustang 19.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Check. Go street. Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. street. Ready?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's second down and 9. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 Lions. Ready?
It's first down, and they'll run. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 22-yard line.
They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Becoming a factor as we get to third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18 Rattle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it. Ready.
2nd and 10.
Go.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Buffalo 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in left side by Smith. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one at reach.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Panthers 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
Up the middle they go. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Come on. Street. Crackle 80.
They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Ready? 18 Cox, 19 Wyatt. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 32-yard
They'll throw out of the gun. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup.
McMillan comes in motion.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
The pass on
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First down.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. McMillan, the man in motion.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Let go.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop.